Hi guys, welcome to your math lesson of the day. Now let's work on, before we begin our math lesson, let's work on how to write the number form of the date. So since we know yesterday we didn't have school, so yesterday was Sunday. What's today going to be? Today is what? If yesterday was Sunday, today is going to be Monday. Today is Monday. And remember, when we write the written form of the date, or the number form of the day, we need three things: the month, the day, and the year. So if we count up our fingers until we hit, what month are we currently in? Shout it out. We're in November. Yes, we are in the month of November. So let's hold up our fingers until we hit to the month of November. So if we count from January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. I got 11 fingers. So we need the month, which is the 11th. And what's the date? Since Friday was the 13th, so Saturday would be the 14th, and Sunday, which was yesterday, would be the 15th. What is today? Today's the 16th, and we are in the year of 2020. So the month, day, and the year. That is the number form of today's date. Okay, awesome. So we've been working on counting from beyond 100, from 0 to 150 last time. So today we're going to count from 0 to 180 because I know we could do it. Okay, so let's go. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, there we go, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. That 7 looks like a 2, so I'm going to fix that guy. 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Okay, we're going to pause on 90 since I ran out of room, but we're counting to 180, okay? So take a mental picture. We counted from 0 to 90 so far. So what's our next number going to be? 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, forgot the 100, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, and 150. 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, 170, 171, 172, 173, 174, 170, forgot the 7, 175, 176, 177, 178, 179, and 180. We did it. I was about to run out of room. Whoop. Yeah, about to run out of room. So we counted from 0 to 180. So let's take a deep breath and let it out. Whew. Yeah, I cannot believe it. We can almost count to 200 now, guys. That's pretty impressive. We are going to be math counting geniuses in no time. Okay, so last week we were in 3.4 in your Big Ideas math book, and we were to begin to discuss about bar models. And in the bar models we talked about last week, we were mostly focusing on addition. We're adding some to our bar model. But in this week, we are going to be learning about subtraction in bar models. So before I clear this, take a mental screenshot. Okay. So if you want to flip in your Big Ideas Math notebook, we are in 3.5, and we're going to be talking about bar models. So I'm going to show you a couple of examples, and then I'll let you guys practice on your own on Class Dojo or in your Big Ideas Math book. Okay, so you've seen the bar model, so it usually has like your friend and then yourself. So I'm going to say you, like friend or you. Okay. So, for example, your friend has 8 stones and you have 1 fewer than your friend. So, remember, subtraction means to take things away. So, when it says a word like fewer, that means you're taking away. How many stones do you have? So, on the top, well, your friend has 8 stones. So, we can put the number 8 and put like a little bar graph to show that this symbolizes 8. This represents 8 because we have number 8 in the middle. So, like, to make it match, we also need to have 8. But your friend has 1 fewer. So we can put this and put 1. So we're trying to figure out what is this missing piece. Because Whatever's on the bottom needs to match up here, so they both need to equal 8. But you have one fewer, so let's figure out how we can figure out what's the missing piece in our puzzle. So it's like, you can do, remember, like part plus part equals whole, so you can say whatever this is, plus 1 equals 8, but since we're taking away, it'll be easier to use subtraction. So 8 minus 1 equals what? So we could use the number counting method. We could use our number line. Let's do, for this example, use the number counting method. So if we have 8 dots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're just taking away one of these dots, okay? So if we take away one, how many do we have left now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7. So 8 minus 1 is 7. So that means our missing piece is number 7. And like I said, they have to have the same number. For bar graph models, they equal the same number on both, on the top and the bottom. Okay. But we use, like, for example, this to separate, to show that this is one less. So you could even think of it that this is one piece missing as that. That's why we have the extra 1 to show that that our friend has one more than you do. Okay. Let's try another example just so we can get more practice. So I'm going to say, draw my you, and then your friend. Now that'll look like an L versus an I. There we go. So you blow 5 bubbles, and your friend blows 2 bubbles fewer than you. How many bubbles does your friend have? So yourself, you blew a total of 5 bubbles. Draw our little bar model, and 5. So if the total is 5, that means down here we'll have to represent the number 5 too, even though your friend is going to have less bubbles than you do. And your friend blows 2 bubbles fewer than you. So we can go ahead and draw our little bar graph for the friend. And we could put like a little separation bar to know that this is 2, but whatever plus 2 equals 5. So we're trying to figure out what this question mark is. Plus 2 equals 5. But in reality, whatever the question mark is, that's how much on the bar graph that how many bubbles that your friend has blown. But we could do 5 plus, or excuse me, since your friend blew 2 bubbles fewer than you, we're going to be taking away 5 minus 2 equals what? We can use our number line for this problem too. So if we want to do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we're going to start out on our bigger number, which is 5 in this case, because 5 is greater than 2, because it's further away from 0 on the number line. No, I didn't mean to take out my 2. There we go, that's a 2. So we start out with our 5, and since we're taking things away, that means we're moving closer to the 0 direction, because if we were gaining more numbers, we would be going further away from 0 on the number line. But since we're taking away 2, we're going to go towards 0. So we're going to go back 1, 2, and we landed on 3. So, and the question mark is 3 plus 2 equals 5. So right down here in the question mark, it's going to be 3. And then if you also look on the number line, if we go back 2 more times, we would also land on 5 to show that it also equals 5. So 3 plus 2 equals 5. And then 5 minus 2 equals 3. Okay? Now let's do another example. So we're going to go ahead and write an example of a bar graph that's already like written down for us. So if you look, U, and then I'm going to put, and then on the top bar graph, you have a total of 8. And then your friend, and remember, like the top and bottom have to match up. But your friend also has 3. So whatever this question mark represents, that's how much your friend has more than you. And since it looks like the 8 is going to be the bigger number, we can write 8 minus 3 equals whatever's in the question mark, or we can even say question mark plus, oh, yeah, my whiteboard is not working with me today. I will use a different color because that's too much blue. Question mark plus 3 equals 8. So we can do that in several ways. So let's figure out what our question mark is. So we can do the number counting method where we draw 8. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8, right? But we're taking away 3. So we take away 1, 2, 3. How many dots do we have now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5. So I'm going to go ahead and put 5 in the question mark. So your friend has a total of 5, but to equal 8, that's why we have the 3 there to have the same number as 8. Okay, but we are going to put 5 here. A minus 3 is 5, and then our question mark right here is 5. So 5 plus 3 equals 8, and 8 minus 3 equals 5. And those would be 2 equations in subtraction and addition that will match up with this addition equation problem. But if you really want to check your work again, just to make sure that you did it correctly, we can go back to our number line and double check. So we can draw 1, 2, 3, or sorry, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, okay? So we can even say 5, and then we can go up 8 times, or 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then we also landed on 8. Okay, and that's like one way to check our work too, if we want to double make sure. Just the number counting method, the number line, there's several ways you could double check your work. But yeah, those are just some ways. But I'm going to let you guys practice now, but if you guys want additional help on this, please feel free to reach out and I'll be more than happy to help. Okay, I'll catch you guys later this week.